And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. A huge match here tonight. He doesn't look the least bit concerned.
A little bit on the cocky and arrogant side, if you ask me.
Know all about that, King. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Don't buckle up. To hell with it.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus the New Day.
I am really looking forward to these two teams clashing.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Brandon Danger.
Social media has been abuzz for quite some time about this matchup, and now we are just moments out from the start.
Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair, just the way I like them.
And his partner, weighing in at
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
and their opponents, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I don't know how Francesco allowed it, but
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feeling this one's going to blow the roof off this place. What an incredible tag team match this is going to be.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Nobody can hold a candle to me in the APA, but I expect this tag team match to be decent at least.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Any way you look at it, that was impressive. Well, unless you're his opponent.
Yeah, well, I'm not his opponent, and I was impressed.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
Adding insult to potential injury there. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
Kofi Kingston looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
You know, you hate to say it, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be his night here tonight.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
This might be it.
1, 2.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
First time for everything, I guess. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Great reversal. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Oh, what a counter.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Oh, reversal. Oh.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's taking some offense, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. What a collision! Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that. Incredible counter.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, my gosh, big-time impact.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Oh, man, is he fired up. It's on, he's got it on. This pushes the already bruised muscles to the absolute limit. Is he going to tap? I don't know how long he can endure the agony.
Well, there's no doubt about it. He's going to have to tap here. He's got no choice.
Oh, I think this man means business. He gets out of trouble there. He's not looking good here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. Great counter.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, no. Hard shot and a nasty landing.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
he might possess the quickest feet in WWE.
They can end it here.
What? I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And he gets out of the way. Almost knocked silly by that strike.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He makes the tag.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here are your winners, Brandon Danger and Dynamic.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We had the best seats in the house. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted.
The next match has all the makings of a great one. Singles match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for SmackDown. From the banks of the Arkansas River, we're coming to you live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. All that incredible WWE action is coming up next. So call a friend and meet us on the other side. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Tyson Kidd.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it.
But hey, Tyson Kidd looks healthy again and ready to get after it. That's a good sign.
As the action continues, let's discuss Tyson Kidd briefly. The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
You know what I like about Tyson Kidd? It doesn't matter if it's tag team action or singles competition. He's always a force inside that ring. So versatile.
Oh, man, this guy's so popular. If he ran for president, he'd win in a landslide. Oh, boy, then we'd be in some real trouble.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Tyson Kidd appearing uneasy here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Tyson Kidd's speed, agility, and submission expertise certainly makes him one of the most versatile superstars in WWE. And for opponents, one of the most dangerous. He's as comfortable flying off the top rope as he is grinding an opponent's face down into the mat.
This guy's so dangerous when he leaves his feet.
He was one step ahead on that one.
We'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. You know, there are a truckload of fundamentals that Tyson learned in the Hart Dungeon and under the tutelage of Owen and Bret Hart. But Tyson has taken those teachings and brought his abilities to a whole other level.
Oh, I think this man means business. What does Tyson Kidd have to do at this point, King? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match. Oh, right on the spine.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
This is it. Here he goes.
Now back to the ring.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
4. Back in the ring now. 5. Back between the ropes. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Right on the kidneys.
Tyson Kidd is going for it early.
Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that. Oh, this may very well end it.
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, the ref just got taken out.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're...
His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your
Now
winner.
look at this.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
There may be no fighting out of this. He's looking at it.
We know what's coming here.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles action coming your way. We have a real fan favorite. We have a great matchup coming up next.
You said it.
It'll be Braun Strowman against Kane.
Whoa, man. This is going to be one of those matches that people will remember exactly where they were when they saw it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
And his opponent, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
Just moments from now, we'll get this. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
We're in for a good one tonight.
But I know one thing for sure.
Wait a minute. What is this about? Oh, that might have swollen the eye. And so taking a look at Kane, any thoughts come to mind? For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Hope springs eternal this early in the match, but reality has a way of bringing you back down to earth. And that's what I expect to happen to him here tonight.
Maybe he's just playing mind games. Whatever he's thinking, it's not clear to anyone right now.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Oh, right between the eyes.
What's his motive for being out there? This is confusing.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor. And Kane looking at this quickly. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
If he continues to get his way like this, the match will easily become one-sided.
Maybe he's just playing mind games. Whatever he's thinking, it's not clear to anyone right now.
Strowman able to get out of danger. Some miscues from Kane here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Agreed.
Into a quick...
Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
What an uphill battle. You have to wonder how much longer someone can defend themselves in this condition.
You're right, he's not going to be able to put up much more of a fight.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And now stalking his prey.
The monster's going to the top.
What's he doing? This is uncalled for.
Things are about to pick up now that he's getting involved in this matchup.
Oh, come on. The ref has no idea what's going on right now.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
And he escapes the hold.
And a great shot by Kane. What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Well, if there's one thing that I've learned from sitting here at ringside all these years, it's that you can never count a gamer out. And this guy, he's a gamer.
Kane with a crawl.
Oh, man.
Oh, my. There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Great counter. Braun Strowman reversing it. Incredible.
All right, Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
Kane reverses it.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. We got it covered. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Strowman able to get out of danger. Will he be victorious?
I think this is
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Kane is definitely injured. We can see blood now. In trouble now. It may be just a matter of time.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. He simply refuses to stay down. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Great counter.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Kane.
Braun Strowman is locked up. Kane making his statement as we speak.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because with those...
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. He saw that one coming. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little.
Could this be it?
I think so. 2. Man, he's got to be running on it at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He gets out of trouble there.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, Kane!
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
And folks, well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. It's what everybody's been waiting for. Welcome to Raw. Coming to you live from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento, California. Make sure you don't go anywhere because the legendary WWE action is coming up next. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles match on tap next. Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right here. Tonight, we have a team led by a real fan favorite versus the Wyatt family. Oh, boy!
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 200. And his partner, weighing in at 200.
And Bray Wyatt, the latest in a long line of WWE royalty, looks to cement his legacy once again.
Yeah, this tag team match is up for grabs right now.
All these tag team superstars are living in the shadow of the APA, but some of them carry themselves all right.
But hey, this Sacramento crowd is in for a treat, that's for sure.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Bray Wyatt here. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Bray Wyatt alone is intimidating. Bray Wyatt +1 has to be plain nerve-wracking for these guys.
You know, people need to realize that this pair is set to become one of WWE's top tag teams.
And he just found out that's not the place you want to be.
Not ever, never. Oh, big elbow, that should do it.
So damaging. Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar, but believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. What a punch!
And he collides into the turnbuckles. remember remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
He's not looking like himself here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
Spine-jarring.
Starting to make a statement.
Braun Strowman, and the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
There's the tag.
What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous is that he actually has the athletic ability and physical strength to systematically dismantle someone exactly the way his ruthless mind tells him to. You talk about demented.
This Bray Wyatt really creeps me out.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Here goes Braun Strowman.
Oh, my God, get out of the way. Everybody get out of the way.
He looks a bit off his game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. He sees it. Oh, geez. Knocked into next week. Bray Wyatt reverses it.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do.
The ref's out.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
What a match! I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Whoa! Don't get up. I think everyone knows how that must feel.
Look out. There's a target on that. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
When this guy's on, look out. Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Great reversal. Oh, reversal. Ooh.
Bray Wyatt with good timing here. Bray Wyatt in pretty bad shape right now. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2.
You better not stay out here too long. The referee's going to count him out.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Back now inside the ring. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He was one step ahead on that one.
You know what this is?
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
1. Woo, a little showboating going on here. And that's it. This one's over.
Here are your winners, Brandon Danger and Dynamic.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Tag team matchup on the way. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
In a match of epic proportions.